Hey, let's see if OBS manages to capture heroes. It's not looking promising. Welcome to a black screen while I figure out how to get OBS to see the game. Nope, it's just capturing audio. That's a problem. Guess we're going to have to display capture, which I'm not a huge fan of. Progress. Of course, it's going to minimize because windowed mode, not a thing yet when this game was made, apparently. Oh, let's see if it will play. Morning, Packle. Starting with an actual important game today. Just have to remember how to play it. Okay, starting with... Oh, is it not outputting any sound? That's a problem. It is... Oh, right, because I switched to display capture. Game capture isn't working at all for me anymore, and window capture only works sometimes. Let's see. Now there should be audio. Sorry about that. Old games. Now I can't see mix it up. Let's see. button did. Already have a blister. The only problem I had with the launching this was Windows 11 apparently doesn't come with Direct Play, but it offers to install it, so it wasn't much of an issue. Let's actually find something to fight and then probably move on. This game it's not very practical to capture all the aforementioned issues. Large stacks of ranged units are incredibly overpowered in this game. Okay, works in combat as well. No. Can't see any artifacting, so it seems to be running fine. I add it to the list of games that work, although I have to say windowed mode not being an option is slightly annoying. Also now it's just a black screen. Let's put it on the pause screen while I pick up the next game. Let's see if I can play and stream Helldivers 2 at the same time. If it will even launch. No, apparently Helldivers 2 has decided not to work. Or why? That's annoying. I was looking at ways to make Heroes 3 work in Windowed, but apparently it needs a fan-made HD mod, which doesn't seem to exist anymore, and the sites that say they have it, Malwarebytes has decided are malicious attack vectors, so it won't even open them. Let's see. Just going to try to verify Helldivers. And if it still doesn't launch for whatever reason, I'll move on to something else. It's possible it's detecting the newer version of OBS and just deciding to not launch. It's an anti-cheat thing. I know that a lot of games are not playing nice with the newer version of the game capture hook. What are you up to today, Packle? CPU cooler. What type of cooler did you order? Oh, the game is launching. Okay. Not any fancy water cooling or anything like that. Now, let's see. In screen, let's try game capture first. Game capture's working.
Super Earth, our home.
That's good.
Prosperity.
The encoder isn't having a good time, but
Democracy.
yeah, buying a new case is
Of life. Oh.
hassle.
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread
Yeah, it's pretty good.
democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend.
I love that this franchise is basically a parody of a parody. And going with the theme of this referencing everything else in existence, I of course, named my battleship the Dawn of War in homage to the Dawn of War franchise. Currently, the B580 is running at 72. So there might be enough headroom to actually play and stream this game.
The Illuminate have returned, but their autocratic intentions remain shrouded in mystery.
Maybe should, let's see, Geo. Let's maybe disable voice chat. I only just got this yesterday.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Been pretty interesting so far.
Thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Also runs decently on the Arc B580, which is cool. Bit of encoder overload, that's less cool.
Make the automatons pay for their wanton aggression.
Oh, crap. And I also have to learn to... Oh, it's overloading again. Yeah, frames gone. Yeah, anytime it gets anywhere near, I keep tactically reloading, which is not very tactical in this game. Anytime it gets over 90, it seems like it starts overloading. Ah, God. I need to stop doing that. And I... And it's overloading. What is it overloading for now? Let's see. Up, down.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac-tac.
Hey, that's my backpack. God damn it.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing orbital strike.
Yeah, 95 seems to be the limit at which it's going to start overloading. Is not entirely sure how you would make sure it never hits that in a game like this,
Minutes remaining.
where the action varies quite a lot. Have Or is this objective destroyed already? Okay. Well, we're not going to play with this asshole anymore. Player can't be reported. Wow. Can't report someone for team killing. That's an interesting choice. Boom. Well, it works. Let's move on. It works and it runs and it's not ideal for streaming on this card. Next. Interesting horror can we throw at this card? Team killing someone to get their gun is pretty low. What kind of person even does that? Oh. This game doesn't even have 1440. And apparently the highest you can go on the rendering cache is 32. Well, at least it's able to detect my hardware, so that's a good start. It's also detecting that I have DirectX 9 because it probably doesn't know what DirectX 11 and 12 are. Okay, I might be able to confidently say that this game won't work. Oh no, it actually launches. I can't do anything. Okay. Red Faction might be on the list of games that don't work. Might need some more experimenting to get the Red Faction to work. Now let's see if I can find it in the list so I can kill the process. Okay, moving on. I'll definitely be playing some more Helldivers 2 off stream. Maybe I'll stream it when I put the RTX back in. Okay, Red Faction is a wash. Let's see if Red Faction 2 works. Still no 1440p. Guess we'll do 1080. And it's apparently not recognizing the version of the game I have, but going to assume the auto update of this game is down. It's opening on the wrong screen. Audio and video. The only video setting is brightness. Okay, let's see if we can get it to launch on the correct display. That would be nice. It's an interesting feature. You have to choose the screen based on the GPU. Because I have two screens in the same GPU, it's detecting it as the same thing. Learning things today. Now let's see if we can get OBS to detect the game. Game capture. Red Faction 2. Coder overloading. And that's the game.
The world has abandoned us. We fight alone against an insidious enemy, an enemy who would destroy the Commonwealth, who would have our nation humble.
It runs.
Screw up, Alias. Chancellor Sopot wants, Chancellor Sopot gets.
Not a very high frame rate, but that might be an engine limitation.
Track to base insertion is complete at Charlie Delta 09er.
And I'm not going to complain if it's somehow broken and only runs at above 60. The other games I've tested that have been lower FPS have been in the 25 to 15 range.
I don't have a clear firing lane. You must take out those towers.
Take out the towers.
Yeah, they're gonna use that nano cell for some new process.
Destruction is a bit flickery. Maybe. Maybe it is.
Towers clear, I'm inbound. ETA 30 seconds. Clear the enemy troops for me.
These guys should reconsider how they build their buildings. Exploding watchtowers seems like a strategic blunder.
I have a visual of the target. Stand clear of the doors, Alias. This will be hot.
Intruder
Stop there!
You are history!
I don't remember what I was watching at the time, but I noticed there's a fan update for CNC Renegade.
Please!
Would be interesting to test sometime.
Intel on this building revealed plenty of lapses in security. If the direct routes are locked down, try exploiting the ventilation shafts.
Ventilation shaft. Repair. Okay, I hate this effect.
Can I ask you a favor?
Just you? Don't let him through!
Unauthorized access. Code red. Code red.
Oh, we're getting creamed!
Contamination risk. Deactivate coolant system prior to opening storage module. Compromised. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
You're going to make Chancellor Soap happy. Now get the hell out of there!
Red Faction 2 and Red Faction 1, maybe not games to play on the Arc B580. Well, thankfully they're not games I play a lot. Or I think probably anyone plays a lot anymore. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 works, so that's the most important thing. Now let's find something else that'll probably, hopefully work. Dawn of War. Still doesn't have the 1440p I want, but it at least has 1440p. And now you're looking at the black screen again. Just doing a render test to see that it actually renders. Which is not a thing I've seen in any other games, old or new, I think. The game lets you do a little test to see if it renders properly. Of course, now this is probably not going to exit gracefully. Come on, game, work. Graphics config, terminate. Don't know why it wouldn't quit gracefully, but let's try the actual game. Oh, you know, old game stuff. Just trying to get this to guess we're going to do run in a window. We already did the render test. Oh, that's fun that you managed to pick that out. Now let's see if we can launch Dawn of War. And Dawn of War apparently is going to stop rendering while we're alt-tabbed. Because why not? The Vex video. Apparently we're rendering at over 400 frames at the moment, which is slightly excessive. Also can't alt-tab because then it stops rendering. can't see Mix It Up at the moment, so sorry if anyone's typing anything. Blood Ravens, the kleptomaniacs of the 40k universe. Ooh, it even has my old profile. Oh, we have to restart the game for that, apparently. That was a quick restart. Oh, let's see if Borderless Window can help me out a bit. Borderless Gaming. Ooh. Actually doesn't look half bad even. Let's see, let's bring up Mix It Up again. Actually see if anything's going on. And it stopped changing the capture. Why? And the game crashed. Okay. Let's try that again.
Sega.
Unskippable intro. Oh, I can't skip this one either. Why? Why do you have to be like this game?
Reinforcements are en
I mean, it's epic, but watching it every time seems a bit excessive. It's so epic. I think I have a hidden video on YouTube of some sort of compilation I made, including this scene back in the day. The old days of YouTube, when YouTube was just about sharing stupid shit. Okay, we're back. Let's see. And all the settings are worked again. Okay, that breaks the capture for some reason. And it doesn't want to hook it again. I guess we're doing window capture instead then. So let's play the tutorial first.
Welcome
So far,
to the
so
Dawn of
good.
War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom
No
in on
clue
something
how
to see
the
it up close by
GPU is
spinning
doing
mouse
because
wheel
the
forward.
overlay is
Do
gone.
this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent. You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. To quickly return the camera to your base from anywhere on the battlefield, press the Home key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent. You've returned the camera to your base. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides.
I'm going to go into the menu for a bit. Can I? No, I cannot rebind keys.
With a
Well,
list
okay
of
then.
all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game.
I've
Mouse
gotten
over the objective
too
to get
used
the
to using
description of each.
vast WASD.
Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. Select your stronghold and look for the Scout Marine Squad icon located in the lower right corner of the screen. Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up. This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready.
Scouts
Excellent.
reporting for
You
duty.
now have a
At your
Scout Marine
command.
Squad. Strategic points are located
Infiltrating
in
enemy
areas of
territory.
high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
Defending
Excellent.
objective.
The point is ours. You must continue to capture strategic points to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Select your stronghold and build a servitor. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold. The servitor has arrived. Servitors are the Space Marines builder unit. Anytime you wish to build a new structure, you must use a servitor. Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured
Build routine
strategic point.
721
The listening post
initiated.
fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time. Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy retaliation.
Okay, so it works. Let's see if the in-game cutscenes work. Mission 1.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle! As the Stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Seems to run well. Let's test something else. At least that one runs and doesn't completely screw the capture. So that's something. What else do we have? That might be of interest. Let's see, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. It's a new-ish game, I guess. The encoder is overloading just from thinking about the game, apparently. Let's see. Okay, that's a weird choice, Sony, calling windowed full screen and full screen exclusive full screen. Auto aspect ratio, sure. And ads have started. Let's run it with we don't need dynamic. Let's run it at, let's try running it at native XCSS. Frame generation off. I'm guessing the GPU is not going to like this setup, but let's find out. And also hope that we can choose settings in-game if they too heavy. Now the CPU is getting hammered, so it's probably shader compilation. GPU is still doing okay, so this is probably pre-rendered.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Unskippable scene again.
Only it would be the mother who declares.
I was going to skip this in case people don't want to get spoiled on it.
Would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual.
Apparently we can't skip it.
We are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
Tirsa, what is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice. And she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name! And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Now we're about to find out how badly this runs on the GPU at native resolution. It's overloading, so that's not a good sign, but... Yeah, I did not expect this to run very well on native, especially not while streaming. Now let's see. Can we not change the scaling? There we go. Let's set... No, looks like we have to go outside of the game to set the scaling. That's subpar. Yes. That's kind of unfortunate that you have to set the scaling outside of the game. The pre-rendered cutscene worked like a charm. Let's try quality scaling. So this is going to be annoying, having to actually go out of the game to... Oh, blur strength. Let's get rid of that while we're at it. Preset high, sure. Let's try that again. Nope. It's overloading again. Let's go to medium. Okay, going to medium did nothing to help.
Oh.
Also not over the RAM capacity.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can find some more.
Sure how much else we can do. See, let's do high and then do away with some the field is just annoying. Skipping about 80% of frames now, so that's not great.
Children, come with me.
Upshot of this is that the game runs, so if you're not streaming, then this would be fine, probably.
Oh, come on.
Let's just suffer through this cutscene for a bit.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Okay, let's is that everything too low?
Ew,
Oh,
rats.
that's probably still too much to also stream it. So let's try if we can limit the frame rate. See profiles. And probably going to have to manually add this game. And I have to remember where it's installed. See, can limit it to say 62. Nope, that didn't work. It's not getting limited. It's a problem. Oh, here now we can choose upscaling method. Let's go down to balanced. Don't want frame generation. No, that just increases the the FPS, which is one of the problems I'm having at the moment. I hate it when driver level frame limits don't work. Why is it not working? So we're going to have to use Riva Tuner then instead. That is limiting it properly. Okay, there is hope then. This should be playable, at least until we get back into the overworld.
Oh. Looks tight, but I can get through.
It's kinda impressive though that if you're not streaming, you can probably play this at 120 plus frames. And the frame time is flat when it's locked to 62. Of course, this is running, what are we at, low? Yes, let's bump it back up to high and see. God, depth of field. Let's reset the stats so I can actually see what's going on in OBS.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
For anyone watching the archive, the stuttery bits are probably going to be 80% shorter than it was live.
What's
that? Ooh, that beam looks rough.
There's something shiny there. Oh. Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this? A metal door. Closed. And maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. It changed color. The door changed color too. It did it.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
What's that? It's got...
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Aloy! Aloy! Are you down there?
He found me. Ross found me.
Aloy!
Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Oh?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Running pretty decent, even in this small open area.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to...
Quite smooth, actually.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Oh, it's Teb.
He is a fool.
Character named for Twitch enhanced
Come
broadcasting.
now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders.
Teb has to be a real name somewhere, probably.
Why'd you chase them off?
Aloy definitely is
If they detect you and run away.
a name that someone
They're best
actually
approached by
uses.
stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up
A
with them further down the valley.
co-worker
We'll
with
see.
a similar name. This is one of those games where double
Now,
tapping
I want you to find some
dodges.
rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. Aloy, follow. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy. A Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter, if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes.
Again!
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
There is of course only one correct choice here, and that is to give him a bit of his own medicine.
Aloy, we cannot.
Damn you, Rost.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Oh. That was a big spike. I wonder why it spiked in a pre-rendered cutscene.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, I'm quite hungry, so I think I'm going to call it there for today. And with adjustments, this game runs pretty well. I wonder how well this sequel runs. That's a test for another time, I think. Thanks, Packle, for hanging around, even through the quite a lot of trouble getting stuff to run. Red Faction 1 and 2 seems like it's probably more of a old game problem than a Arc problem, but I don't know. But yeah, bye.